The next section is on quotes within quotes. So that's for when your original quote has a quote inside it. So in this case, the original quote has the phrase "merry men" inside quotation marks. So in our quotes, when we're quoting this, we have to have double quotes around what we quote. And then if this is included in it, we change these double quotes to single quotes. So, for example, despite Robin Hood's charming personality, Josh has no interest in becoming one of the so-called merry men. So, in this case, we need to start with our double quotes because we're beginning to quote this phrase here. And then around the phrase merry men, we need single quotes. Then we also have to close off. At the end of the quote, we have to have another set of double quotes to close it out. So that means that after the single quote here, you then have to add a double quote. So that's why it looks like there's three. It's a single and then a double. So in this case, our original quote is a piece of dialogue that Garrett whispered. So when he and Peter got stuck hiding in Mr. Oldham's pantry, Garrett tries to be reassuring. If we just wait a little longer, Garrett whispered, then maybe he'll leave and never even know that we broke in. So in this case, we're replicating this exactly. We're quoting the whole thing. So we've got double quotes here at the beginning and a single quote at the end. It's not letting us change that. So the single quote is replacing this double quote here. So when we get to this double quote, that's the same as this one, so we need to change that to a single. We see the single again, which is this one right here. He'll leave and never even know that we broke in, and then we have three at the end. And it's not letting us change that, so that's obviously correct. Let's try another one. Here's your original quote, and the word policy is in quotation marks. So, Delilah is intensely drawn to Roy when they meet as teenagers. From the first time Delilah heard Roy say the word policy, she knew she was in love with him. And you can see that they've already changed this one to a single quote. So we just have to do this at the beginning of policy. This one has to be changed to a single quote to match that one. And then you see that this needs to be changed to a double quote to close off the entire quote. So you've got the beginning double quote, you have to have a double quote at the end as well. All right, hopefully that's sufficient to help you understand that section.